Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling my first why am I struggling to talk? In today's video, I'm gonna be telling my first story time while I do a light beat. This story time is about the client that never wants to pay. Also, some things I'm realizing now that I'm really trying to start my hair business. So basically I got this idea to do this story time when I was watching videos last night. I was watching some like MUA problems and like hairstylist problems, and they were just telling the story times of clients that be trying to BS them and not pay their dues, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be telling that story time. I'm gonna be doing my makeup, and that's what's gonna happen. I hope you like it, something different. So okay, so we're gonna just call this, there's only one client in the story, so I'm gonna just say the girl. So this girl, basically I do hair on my college campus. I install wigs, I wash wigs, I custom make wigs, I revamp wigs. I go to San State University, so if you need your hair, check me out. So basically I do hair on campus, and this girl had found out about me. I'm not sure how she found out about me, but sometimes people just be finding out about me. And she found out about me and basically like hit me up that she wanted to get some cornrows done because she wanted to lay a wig. She wanted to get some just like basic cornrows done. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I can do some basic cornrows for you. Like, here's how much you have to pay. She was like, okay, bet, cool. We come to the appointment. The appointment happens. We're talking. I'm braiding her hair, having a good time. And usually when I do people's hair, they kind of like pay me when we're like 80% done with the hair. They'd be like, okay, like, can I cash app you or like whatever, like, can I pay you now? Be like, that's fine. I'm not really pressed for them to do that. They just do it. Cause I think they'd be ready to go as much as I'd be ready to go. Like, they just be ready to get this stuff and get out of my place. I wasn't really expecting for her to pay me before her service was done. Like, she could have paid me after, that would have been fine too. So all right, that's what happens basically. I'm expecting her to pay now after the service is done, because now we're done. So she's putting on her jacket, putting on her coat. We're still talking, and she's like, thank you so much for the braids, I really appreciate it. I'm like, that's fine. She thanks me like 3 times. The money's still not in my hands though. So now she's putting on her thing, and now I'm like, where's she going with her backpack? Like, girl, you ain't paid me yet. So I'm like, are you gonna pay me? Because how else are you gonna say like, are you gonna are you gonna pay me? Like, so then she's like, oh, like, I knew I forgot something. I completely forgot. And I'm like, okay, if you forgot, that's fine. Like, you know, we all forget. Don't worry about it. Just like, here's my cash app. So she paid me and all was well. Like, nothing bad happened. That was a good, you know, I got my money. Like, we're all good. I'm gonna do my eyebrows before I continue the story because I'm gonna finish the story before I finish my face. Then it came time to the next time she wanted to hit me up for service. The same girl that I did the cornrows for hit me back up about like a month later, and she basically wanted me to do this wig service. I don't remember what the wig service was. I think it was like, maybe it was like an install or something, but like, let's say it was an install. So she hit me back up for that service, and she said that she wanted to have that done. And so I told her what needed to be done. She needed to bring the wig to me like beforehand. She said, that's fine, I can do that. Gave me the style, the sheet of hair. She went, that's fine, I can do that. And then it came time for me to give her the price. I gave her the price, which is not even high because I know we're all college students and y'all can't afford to pay $100 installs. So it's not it wasn't a lot of money, honestly. Like, at the time, I didn't think my installs were that much money. I gave her the price this time, and she went ghost on me, like, which I wasn't really pressed for because I'm like, she didn't book a date, and then she went ghost on me. But I wasn't really like that mad because it's like, until you give me a date and a time, then it's not an appointment or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I should do like the whole deposit thing, because then it's not really an appointment. But I don't do deposits yet. I basically gave her all the information, and then she ghosted me. So then I was like, okay, like, you're being mad annoying. Why did you ask me for all that information if you wasn't gonna do it? So at this point now, I didn't just take her seriously as a client anyways. Because the 3rd time she hit me back up, I'm like, you even have no shame, because how can you hit somebody up and ghost them after asking the price? Like, you don't, like, what is you doing? Like, I'm catching on to your game. Basically hit me back up again a few months later. That this was like literally like maybe like 3 3 months ago. Yeah, and that she wanted me to revamp one of her wigs, like reconstruct it, basically like take it apart and put it back together. So I told her that. She was like, she wanted it completely redone. So I was like, you're gonna need to have it, I'm gonna take out the tracks, I'm gonna wash it, it comes with all that. That's what the service entails. And she said, that's fine, like that's good. How am I gonna get it to you? I said, well, we're gonna have to ship it because I can't come out to Salem like that, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, you know, I can do that too. I was like, I could find out shipping prices for you and I'll be right back. So I came back with her. I'm like, are you still interested in the service? Yes, I'm still interested in the service. Okay, your price is da 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 da. And then she ghosted me again. How can you keep doing this? Bro, she ghosted me again. Okay, so at this point I'm like, you're pissing me off because you keep wasting my time. And like, you know, third time's a charm. You keep wasting my time and you're not about to keep wasting my time no more because now it's getting annoying. I didn't take her seriously after the second time. She just didn't want to pay for the service. The first time she didn't want to pay for the service, I'm like, that's okay, like everybody forgets. The second time she didn't want to pay for the service, I'm like, girl, at this point I'm just thinking you don't want to pay because you're not about to play me. Like, I'm just not somebody you can't play the player. And so basically this girl, she the third time she want to hit me up, and basically that pissed me off because I'm like, now you're wasting my time at this point. And I'm like, why do you keep thinking that I'm doing this for free? Like, why are you thinking that I'm doing hair for free? I don't know. I have a couple theories as to why she didn't want to pay. Now these could be very wrong, but I think this is what I'm saying, what I said, period, because I've just experienced this multiple times, like not just with her but like with different people as well. While we were talking and stuff, we had a conversation. I found out she was African and that she had just, either that she was an international student or she had just moved to America or something like that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, that's cool. Me too. I'm Nigerian. You know, we had that conversation, like, you know, like, oh, how long you been here? Da, da, da. So my theory is, I don't know if it's just Nigerians, but when somebody found out that you're Nigerian or something, like, I'm gonna say this just for Nigerians, and then they find out you're Nigerian, they suddenly don't want to pay for the service. Like, they think you can do it for free because, oh, I'm your sister. You're not my sister, my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a service, this is a business, you gotta pay me. So I think sometimes they just be thinking that like it's okay to not pay because we the same because we both African, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just my theory though. It could be completely wrong. I could just be completely chatting BS. But like, I genuinely think, like, why is it that you continuously don't want to pay? Like, why are you continuously, I don't know, you could say I'm wrong, but it's like, why are you continuously expecting free service? Like, why every time I tell you gotta pay for this, you don't, like, now you just don't want to pay. You don't want to freaking do the service no more. Like, that's irritating. So yeah, that's my theory. Because I don't know, just Africans don't want to be paying. Like, y'all want everything done for free because we think we know each other, or y'all want it for like a lower price. Like, no, it's my price is my price. So basically, like, that situation really irritated me because I'm like, y'all's the third time specifically you are doing it, so I'm assuming that you are thinking I'm going to give you free services. So I was like, no, like, I gotta nip this in the bud. You're not about to think I'm doing services for free. So I went on my Snapchat and maybe I'm gonna like insert a clip of what I said. I just went kind of off talking about like how I don't have free written across my forehead. I don't do services for free. I work hard for this, and because I really do work hard for this. Like, if you knew how long it took me to promote what I already do, and I don't even like, not that took me a lot of work. Like I would say, because my main advertising platform, I don't work for free, nor is free written across my forehead. Okay, I'm tired of people coming to me asking for install, whether it's customization, what never have. Well, maybe they're getting that from my vibe. Like, maybe they think I'm so nice, I'm gonna give it to you for free. Like, it was after like that she did that I went and put that snap story up. And I basically kind of like, if you was smart, you put one or two together and you know it was about you, like, because there's nobody else that was really doing that. And she saw the snap, and ever since then I have not received another inquiry message. Now, what was my purpose of telling this story? Okay, like, I just do hair on a small scale, and I already have people trying to try my business. It's like, I'm a student, I need to make money as much as you need to make money. Like, it's if you don't have the funds for it, don't hit me up for it. Stop, because I went in just there. If you don't have the funds for it, do not hit me up for it, boo. Because it's like you're wasting my time and you're wasting your time. You keep dreaming that you're about to have this service done when you can't pay for it. So I just had to let people know that I don't do services for free. I don't even know where that misconception came out of, because it's like we in 2020. Like, where did you think anything was gonna be even done for free? That was just, it really ticked me off when she said that. I really couldn't do it. I was like, girl, this is ridiculous. I'm not about to keep thinking I'm doing free services, okay? I didn't even do the free service for you the first time you asked me to do your hair. Why did you think that the next times after that was gonna be free? And then you're gonna keep asking me? Like, that didn't even make sense. So basically, she ain't had me back since, and that's the story time. But there's this other client that I actually have that has hit me up multiple times, bro, for inquiries. Like, I want you to do this for me. This looks so nice. Like, she'll send me my own pictures and be like, this looks so nice. I want you to do this for me. And like, I can do that for you. Sure, that's not a problem. Then she'll hit me up like, how much is it? And then it's like, I hate when people ask me how much stuff is, because it's literally it's on my page. Like, stop asking for me. Like, unless you're hitting me up through like Snap or something, stop asking how much something is, because it's literally on my page. So she asked me how much the price was, and basically, like, she was texting as if she was texting to book. So I gave her all the information and no reply, bro. I have proof. I have Snap proof of this. Like, it's consistent messages every now and then asking when, or like what services I can do and how I can do them. So I could literally insert that. We'll see. Well, I gotta go through it, but like, I'll get those consistent messages, and it's like, why do you keep hitting me up if you're not serious about the service? Like, that's mad annoying. You're wasting my time and you're wasting your time. I have another client who I've taken, like, I took my first freshman year of high school, and she paid me for my service then, but like hasn't booked me since, because she graduated at that time. I only gave her my service one time because she was a senior, and by the time she figured I did hair, like, it was already time for her to go. But like, till this day, she'll like DM me inquiry questions, like continuously asking inquiry questions. And recently she's started upping the questions to like how I get certain curls, like how did I get this particular curl. And I'm like, at this point, like, you can come experience how I get the curl for myself, and you can use it for yourself later. She's like, I don't want to pay for installs all the time. But I'm like, you've been asking me for the install for like a year and a half, continuously asking the same question. Like, you wasn't gonna try to pay anyway. You just wanted to get the information from me so you could do it yourself, and it's still not gonna come out looking right. I don't know, like, what is written across my forehead that says I do hair for free. Like, it's not written nowhere. Like, you can't tell me I've ever said I do hair for free, unless I chose to do it for free. Like, that's really doing a lot. You're bugging at that point.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
You know when your hair is stuck to your forehead? Yes. It's okay. I think these are what you young ladies now call
Purchase your tracks today.
soft baby hair. So a few things I learned from this story time, even though it was not the most exciting story time, was that number one, an appointment is not an appointment until you have a time, date, and if you do a deposit, then a deposit as well. I'm about to start implementing deposits because y'all be playing, asking me questions that you're not even gonna follow up with. If people try to like walk on you with your money, you need to ask for your money, because why would you do that? You know you had to pay. You didn't just sit in that chair to have free service. And stop expecting people's services to be free. If you not coming to me like with a legitimate time and date and service and all that stuff, like I'm not about to entertain it, because it's not a real appointment. It's not real, it's not set in stone, and it's not nothing I should be spending my time on. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. My hair is done and my makeup is done. I think I look pretty cute. What y'all think? Let me see. I think I look good. Yeah, but that's all I have for this story time. Don't let people try to dictate your prices. Don't let people try to dictate your prices even if they're from the same country as you. Don't let people walk out with your money. Don't let people ask you for free services. Don't let people think you offer free services, because you don't. I hope you don't. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Maybe I'll come with a better story time, but I really don't have an eventful life. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.